The second and third masters have gone up. Make the master comfortable. Inject a bottle of saline solution.
Saline solution. How could someone in critical condition only be getting saline? Unless old Master Zhu is pretending to be ill, just to test how his sons feel about the inheritance. The second young master absolutely cannot bring out the contract for the cross-sea bridge. Zhu Qingchen. Old Master Zhu is faking his illness. His goal is to test you brothers on your attitude toward the inheritance. You absolutely must not bring him the cross-sea bridge project to sign.
You rushed over here in such a panic, just to tell me this.
This is very important. If you expose your ambition to fight for the fortune, he will be completely disappointed in you, and you'll end up with nothing. This isn't the cross-sea bridge contract. The second master is testing me.
John Lee.
Zhu Dongchen, I'm not dead yet. And you're already eyeing my fortune? Unfilial son.
Wait.
Now is the perfect time for you to make your move. Don't waste time. I have my own business to attend to.
While I was in a coma. Not one of you has given me any peace of mind. How could I possibly trust you with the group? An hour ago, I modified my will. I've decided to reallocate the assets. Also, regarding your marriage to Fang Yun, we will hold a banquet in 3 days. We'll meet with Chairman Fang then to discuss it and get the wedding done as soon as possible.
When he was young, there was a white moonlight he loved, someone he couldn't forget. I know what to do.
Engagement party.
You've hurt your foot, yet you're still wearing such high heels.
Miss Fang, being dressed appropriately is part of my job.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Now, do you still think you're dressed appropriately?
What are you doing?
President Zhu, it's fine.
What are you feeling sorry for her?
King.
How do you know my original name?
It's me. It's me, your brother Xiao Yan. Have you forgotten? We both grew up together in the countryside. This scar of yours is from back then, when we were roasting potatoes, and I accidentally burned you.
Brother Xiao Yan.
I've been looking for you all these years. And all this time, you were right beside me.
Zhu Lincoln, today was the day we were supposed to discuss our engagement, and here you are being all lovey-dovey with someone else, as if I don't even exist, right?
Chairman Zhu, you had better give me an explanation.
Dad, this is the person I want to marry. She is the girl I have been searching for all this time. Please forgive me, but I cannot fulfill the engagement.
You will not marry a woman of unknown origins. Do you still see me as someone worthy?
Dad, I am an unfilial son. I'm sorry. Xiao Li, wait in the car for a moment. I need to take this call.
The culprit's method of committing the crime was highly unique, and the material used to make the water tank is a type of nano-glass, not available on the open market.
It's the same material as the water tank that contained the parents. Could the murderer be related to Zhu Lingqin? Zhu Qingchen? You. Zhu Qingchen, have you lost your mind? I worked so hard to make this happen. Stop the car right now.
You think you've succeeded just like that? That is incredibly naive. We both need to calm down right now.
Let me tell you, I can never leave Lingqin.
Answer me, have you fallen in love with him?
I'm telling you, that has nothing to do with you. Stop the car.
Zhang Li, I finally found you. However, how did you go from being Qin King to becoming Zhang Li?
When I was 7. Not long after you were taken from the orphanage by the Zhu family. I was adopted by a couple who were unable to have children.
That explains it. I was wondering why I couldn't find you anywhere.
Lingqin. The Zhu family will never accept me.
I'm sick of being controlled by them too. If the Zhu family refuses to acknowledge you as their daughter-in-law, then I will leave the family with you.
The entire city knows about the struggle between the 3 Zhu sons over the inheritance. Would Zhu Lingqin really give up a multi-billion-dollar fortune for one woman? Something is wrong here.
You just got injured. Get some rest.
How did you get in here? Mr. Zhu. Lingqin's people are everywhere outside. Please leave.
Lincoln, I have slept with you for such a long time, and yet you call me Mr. Zhu.
I have completed the task you assigned to me. Is there anything else you are
The
dissatisfied
film
with?
was translated and narrated by M Media.
Based on this alone, he believes you. He believed you were the one in his heart, and thereby abandoned Fang Yun and the Baha'i Plaza Golden Gallery project.
I know there are many suspicious points about this matter, but the glass window of Zhu Lingqin's car is the same material as the glass from the water tank that killed my father. It must be investigated further. Mr. Zhu treats feelings like toys, so naturally, you wouldn't understand.
You're playing for real? Let me tell you, Zhu Lincoln is not at all the way he appears on the surface, looking so gentle and refined. Deep inside, he hides a beast. Getting close to him is dangerous. Master was only, because of this matter, hospitalized today. Doing this was just to put on a show for the Fang family. Before Master is discharged, I have arranged for you to go abroad to hide for a while. Leave on my plane.
I'm not going. Let go of me.
Wide? Have you started saving yourself for Zhu Lincoln?
If I were you, I would start thinking about how to explain to your father and Lingqin Why you drove me away? Instead of spending your time sleeping with women. If your father knew that his second son treated him and his own brother like this, what would he think?
Where did you hide it?
My secret mailbox is connected to my mother's psychological monitor. If the index drops to one certain degree, it will automatically send an email to your father's inbox. So, second young master, please take good care of my mother.
You did this. Is not exactly playing by the rules.
For my mother's sake, I would stop at nothing.
You.
Young master. Master requests your presence.
Master, Dongchen didn't cause any trouble. Just let him get up, okay?
A pack of wolves lives, a lone wolf dies. The family can only succeed if we work as one. With the Jew family involved in such a disgraceful matter, no one is getting off scot-free.
Dad! This is my fault. Please don't implicate my two brothers.
Of course, it's your fault. You let Fang Yun become the laughingstock of the entire socialite circle, falling for a woman so easily. Is this how I have been teaching you? And you, second. Today is chaotic enough. Why are you adding to the mess? You and Lincoln fighting over the same woman already made the trending list. It was so difficult to get it taken down.
Dad. I did this to put on a show for the Fang family. I already bought the trending topic, claiming that we two brothers are at odds. Although there are flaws, it serves as an explanation to the Fang family. Furthermore, our Crossy Bridge project is about to start. Tomorrow, I will go to the Fan family to discuss the raw material partnership. And by the way, I'll present the teapot I bought at auction to Master Fan, which should help smooth things over.
What a calculated move. You've managed to secure the Crossy Bridge project just like that.
As for company business, you, as a concubine, have no right to interfere.
You! I am the third mistress of the Jew family.
My mother is the only true mistress of the Jew family.
Shut up. Master, Miss Zhongli is here to see you. Seducing my son. And you still dare to show your face?
Master Zhu, take a look at this first. It's not too late to be angry afterward. Wonjong Group is undertaking the government's Cross-Sea Bridge project. All the gravel and steel raw materials are being purchased from the Fang family. The document you are holding now contains all the orders for gravel and steel that the Fang family imported from Japan. The quantities match Wonjong's requirements perfectly, are identical to the quantities required by Wonjong, but the quality is worlds apart. If you continue to work with the Fang family, the bridge will collapse sooner or later.
That Fang scoundrel, he actually dared to play me for a fool.
Given how the Fang family treats the Zhu family, do you still think the Fang family is a good business partner?
High society marriages are always about profit. If Lincoln marries you, what benefit
The
can
film
you
was
bring
translated
to our Jew
and
family?
narrated by M Media.
I can bring you, Master Zhu, more commercial intelligence.
Why do you want to marry Lincoln?
Because in my darkest hour, he was like a beam of light, shining through a crack. I don't want to give up.
When was Lincoln's wedding? Originally scheduled for the 10th of next month. A bit rushed. Do you mind?
I actually think it's a good day.
Then it's settled.
Dad, let's put the Crossy Bridge project
On hold for now. Mommy.
Why haven't you changed the password?
A door won't stop the second young master.
Didn't you say you were madly in love with Ju Lincoln? Why didn't you dodge just now?
After all, my mother's oxygen tube is still in the second young master's hands.
What exactly are you thinking? Do you really want to marry Ju Lincoln?
What's wrong with Zhu Lingchen? At the very least, he only takes me to the doorstep. Unlike some lecher who just hides behind doors to force kisses on people.
Who gave you the nerve to speak to me like that?
I've checked Master Zhu's medical records. He doesn't have much time left. If you want to secure more of the inheritance during this time, you had better not provoke me. Zhu Lingchen is responsible for new media at Wonjong Group and is not involved in industry. So where did the glass samples in his car come from? I should start by investigating Zhu Lingchen. Zhu Lingchen has 3 offices at Wonjong Group. Besides the office where I last placed the secret key, there are 2 others to check. One is on the 19th floor, and one is on the 37th floor.
Hello, Miss Zhang.
Is President Zhu in? I've brewed some soup for him.
I apologize. President Zhu is at the Z family company for a meeting.
Then I'll go in and wait for him.
I'm sorry, but President Zhu has given orders. Without his permission, no one is allowed to enter. Vile woman.
Miss Fang, have you not seen the news? The Fang and Zhu families ended their engagement a long time ago. You have no right to hit me now.
You?
This is not the place for you to act out, Miss Fang.
Zhang Li. Are you all right?
My head just hurts a little. Why don't I go to your office to rest for a bit?
It's not very comfortable to rest in the office. Why don't you? Let me go get a document first. And then I'll take you to the lounge to rest.
All right.
I'll take you to the lounge to rest.
No need. I can go there myself.
Lincoln. It's about time. Let's go down together.
Let's go.
Why are you so reckless? How could you dare to do something so dangerous?
That's none of your business.
The film was
Let me go.
translated and narrated
I
by
am your
Media.
sister-in-law.
Sister-in-law.
If the murderer is connected to Xu Qingchen, what is his goal? My parents were just ordinary people. What connection could they have with the Zhu family?
Wonjong Group.
The person who killed my dad is at Wonjong Group.
Zhang Li. Is it fun to spy on me? Come here. You really have some nerve. No wonder this afternoon, you were as obedient as a little kitten. You're so delicate.
Your office is next to Zhu Lingchen's office. I just wanted to see if I could overhear any information about him.
Zhu Lincoln's office has soundproofing panels on the walls. The signal won't go through.
He went to such great lengths. He must have some unspeakable secret. Aren't you curious?
I hired you to help me fight for the family fortune. But if you want to dig deeper into him, or into Wanzong Group, once something goes wrong, I won't be able to protect you.
Do you know whose business card this is?
Zhu Lincoln's business card. Why is it in your possession?
It belongs to Zhu Lingchen's.
Although the name is smudged, there is a watermark on it. Everyone at Wanzong Group has their own ID number. This ID number is his.
Xiao Li, are you home?
Zhu Lingchen.
Xiao Li, I know you're home. Have you run into some kind of trouble? Xiao Li.
Brother. What a coincidence.
It's 10 o'clock at night. You are at my fiance's house. Give me an explanation.
It's simple, I'm pursuing John Lee.
She is your sister-in-law.
That's right. That's why my confession was rejected. Brother, have a drink with me.
You stole my fiancé. And now you want me to have a drink with you?
Brother, we are own brothers. In the future, will you too? You'll have plenty of time to be together. Let's go.
Zhu Qingchan is protecting me. Regardless of anything, I must place this in Zhu Lingchen's 19th floor office.
You just wait for me in the car. I'm just picking something up. I'll be back down in a moment.
Wouldn't it be better if I kept you company?
Good.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Oh no. This lock is a custom job by Zhu Lingchen. Only he can open it from the inside.
Zhu Qingchen.
What am I supposed to do? If I don't get out, I'm going to suffocate.
You just wait for me in the car. I'm just picking something up. I'll be back down in a moment.
Wouldn't it be better if I kept you company?
Good.
John Lee isn't the type of woman to act co. Her goal is to uncover the password to the boss's office. John Lee.
The user you are calling is temporarily unavailable.
Damn it. The boss's office can only be entered, not exited. Assistant John. Ready the car immediately. We're going to one's en route. John Lee.
Eldest young master, going to the company late at night, is something wrong?
Like catching a turtle in a jar.
Has the building security footage been handled?
Don't worry, young master, it's all been deleted.
Go to the private elevator, check Jew Lincoln's. See if anyone goes up.
Young master, the elevator is coming up now, what should we do?
Kinkin, what are you doing here?
Working overtime, of course. What else would I be doing?
Working overtime. Once you become vice president, you won't have to work overtime anymore.
If I don't work overtime, how could I become vice president?
Eldest young master, are you still looking for someone?
No need. The turtle has already run away.
How is the investigation I asked you to conduct going?
Under one's own group, only the third young master has a company involved in nanomaterial, glass research, but it's just a shell company, with no actual production. Could Miss Zhang have been mistaken? The glass shards in the eldest young master's car, perhaps, just fell in by accident.
Regardless, continue the investigation. John Lee cannot take any more risks.
Yes.
You're awake.
Zhu Lingchen didn't find us, did he?
You're still thinking about him. Let me tell you. It's impossible now.
Why?
You are pregnant.
What?
Aren't you happy?
What makes you think that I would be happy? What kind of relationship do we have? One based on a blank check. You can pay to buy my body. But don't even dream of me bearing your children.
Do you intend to marry Jew Lincoln while carrying my child?
Who says I will keep this child?
John Lee. If you dare to harm my child,
The film was
you can forget about
translated
your
and
mother's life.
narrated by M. Media.
You are threatening me.
From today on, you will stay in this hospital room and focus on the pregnancy until the child is born. You are not to go anywhere.
You want a child. Women outside are lining up to bear your children. What right do you have to keep me trapped here?
You have no choice. Drink it. It's for the pregnancy. I won't let you leave. Your secret key is with me. No matter what you try to do, you won't succeed.
So my only choice right now is to bear your child. A child of the Zhu family, is that it?
Wouldn't it be better to just settle down by my side and live a normal, safe life?
My father's death has everything to do with you Zhu family members. Not one of you in the Zhu family is a good person. You want me to bear your child. You aren't worthy.
Fine. It seems you don't like talking it out nicely. Then you can just calm down by yourself.
Jing Chen. Please let me go, okay? If we go on like this, there won't be a good outcome.
If you still value your life, just stay put. I'll come to see you and the child often.
Master, how are you feeling?
This time, I might really not make it.
Dad, you will definitely get better.
What I want to see most is for you brothers to be friendly and respectful, and for the family to be harmonious. In this safe is my latest drafted will. From now on, Wan's own group is handed over to you all.
Where is the secret key?
Jingchen.
She fooled again.
Miss Zhang, please go back.
I need to buy something.
What does Miss Zhang need? I can do it for you.
I need to buy sanitary napkins. Do you know the size?
Miss Zhang, this is the maternity ward. I presume you have no need for those.
Mrs. Zhu.
Zhang Huiking, Zhu Kinkin's mother.
Give me 10 minutes. You absolutely won't regret it.
You dare block me?
Madam, the second young master said that no one is permitted to have contact with Miss Zhang.
How insolent. Who exactly are you? My son's mistress.
If I were just his mistress, then why would he go to such great lengths and make such a big fuss to have people watch me? Mrs. Zhu, are you perhaps trying to find out the contents of Master Zhu's
The film
newly
was
drafted will?
translated and
You know what?
narrated
You just
by
need
M.
to let me
Media.
stay in the room next to the Master's hospital room for 10 minutes, and I'll be able to find out.
You're a hacker. Come with me.
I can't do that, madam. The second young master wouldn't approve.
Tell him to come and tell me that himself. You wait in the room next door. I'll come to get you in a while. Don't even think about running.
Where could a weak woman like me possibly run to?
Madam,
Mommy.
the master's illness this time has come on quite dangerously. I had to come to see for myself so I could rest easy.
All of you in this room. You're just here to find out how much you're going to get, aren't you? The truth will be revealed soon enough. No need to be so impatient. Dad, you only have so many children. Regardless of the amount, how much could it really differ?
Dongchun, shut up.
It's a pity. I still have one regret.
Old master, it's all in the past. Your top priority right now is to focus on your recovery.
You all go now. I want some peace and quiet.
Go.
Mommy. You go back first. I still have some things to attend to.
What could you possibly have to do? You're just being held back by a woman.
How did you know?
She's in the room next door.
You brought her out.
For a woman? And you dare speak to your mother with that attitude? What? Are you afraid she'd run off?
How could you have let her go?
She claims she's a hacker. And can read your father's will. Is what she said true?
It is true.
Then send someone to find her, quickly. We need to know the contents of the will, so we can prepare accordingly.
She's as cunning as a little vixen. It won't be that easy to catch her. If Ju Lincoln finds her first, she's as good as dead.
It's just a woman. Are you really so disheartened?
She is different. She is the key witness in my brother's case 7 years ago, and she's a world-class hacker. Most importantly, she is pregnant with my child.
What should we do? And she took your father's will away.
Mommy, you go back first. I'll figure something out.
I rarely get customers with such requests. I drove the car. We drove across half the city before finally getting here.
Thank you, boss. I have cash here. That's fine, right?
It's no problem. Take care. Should I call you sister-in-law, or should I call you the second sister-in-law?
What are you doing, third young master?
You are involved with between my eldest brother and second brother. What exactly is your intention?
I just want to marry into the Zhu family and live a good life. What other intentions could I have? Is this worth the third young master losing his temper over?
If you want to marry into the Jew family, then why are you running away?
It's nothing more than a tactic of playing hard to get. In matters of love between men and women, you are still young. You'll understand when you're older. We're at the highway entrance now. If you don't want to kill me under these cameras, then move.
Stop trying to fool me with that nonsense. Ever since you appeared, you've been leaking all sorts of industry secrets that are hard to get. Speak. Who exactly are you?
What if I refuse to answer?
You.
Do you dare pull the trigger? I've had enough. Move.
7 years ago.
Mommy, once I put these headphones on, as long as I'm close enough to someone, I can hear the secrets from their phone calls. Isn't that cool?
Zhao Li, how many times have I told you to focus on your studies?
The film was translated
Besides,
and narrated by M.
Prying into other people's privacy is illegal.
I know, Mommy. As long as I don't turn on the switch to connect to his phone, you can't hear anything. Don't believe me? Try it. Mommy, did you hear that? That man's phone just now had a message. He just killed his own brother.
Keep your voice down. He's a murderer.
No. I have to call the police.
We can't afford to mess with him.
You know him? Who is he? Was that a dream or reality? Why? Have I never had memories of him before?
You're awake. What is this?
Just a flash drive. Take it if you want.
I'm warning you. No more tricks.
Speak. What is your goal?
Isn't there any news you can't find out? I want the contents of the master's will. You refuse the offered wine and insist on drinking the punishment wine. I saw you with my own eyes Last night, sneaking into the master's neighboring hospital room. Tell me, does it have to do with the will? Fine. You don't want to talk, huh? Then I have no choice. When you get to hell, don't blame me.
If you kill me, you will never know the contents of the will. Why do you want to kill me?
You can think about that in hell.
Dongchen. Mommy and Dad.
Don't be nervous. Electroconvulsive therapy will help you forget all the unhappy things. Just get some sleep.
Glass.
Your throat is irritated from the smoke. Don't speak. You're awake. Is there anything wrong?
How many brothers are in the Zhu family?
Why do you ask?
Just tell me. You know I can find out on my own. Don't hide it from me anymore.
Fine. I'll tell you. I also have a younger brother.
He has passed away, right?
Yes. My own brother. He died right after he was born.
When did this happen?
7 years ago.
So the three Zhu brothers are all considered the older brothers of that child. They are all suspects. 7 years ago, I was on the street and overheard this secret by chance, which brought death upon Mom and Dad. But that man who brushed past me, who exactly was he? Let me go.
I won't let you go again. The fire today was caused by Dong Chen. He cannot forgive you. The Zhu family is dangerous for you.
The film was translated
Aren't you a member of the
and
Zhu family
narrated
yourself?
by M Media.
You are pregnant with my child. How could I possibly harm you?
You could also be the one who killed your own brother.
How could you think that of me?
With one less person, you could claim a much larger share of the fortune. Use you family members for the sake of money. What wouldn't you do?
Is that how you see me? That was my own brother. My only brother in the Zhu family. How could I possibly harm him?
Fine. Then tell me, how did he die?
Must we really discuss this topic?
It's important to me.
Your task is to safely give birth to this child. I am responsible for finding the murderer who killed your father. Don't worry about anything else.
Today, I saw in the warehouse that the glass, the same type as glass material, of the water tank that took my father's life.
That glass was produced by the company under the third brother, but it was never shipped out. I don't know what he wanted with that useless glass. But I can assure you that, within the 3 years, around the time of your father's accident, within those 3 years, not a single piece of glass was missing. That doesn't constitute evidence.
Let me go.
After saying all this, are you still going to leave me?
I've worked so hard to investigate for so long, only to still be spinning my wheels. I have failed Mommy and Dad. I shouldn't have tried to be clever and research that secret key.
Zili, please calm down.
How do you expect me to calm down?
Get out.
Second young master, Mrs. Zhang, has woken up.
Mommy.
Child, you're calling me mommy? My daughter is still in kindergarten.
She.
Doctor.
Mrs. Zhang has suffered brain damage. Her memory now is stuck in the past over a decade ago.
Mommy.
Bad guys. Bad guys. I'm scared. Bad guys.
It's okay, don't be afraid. Jingchen, could you please step out for a moment?
All right. Take good care of her.
Zhao Li. Is this the Zhu family residence? Run, don't worry about mommy.
Mommy. You remember? Then tell me. Who was that man back then?
It was Zhu Lincoln. I overheard his secret and went to the police, but he managed to get off the hook. Our whole family had to move here to get away from him. Fearing you had psychological trauma, we even had you undergo electroshock therapy. Who knew? He would still track us down.
It's Zhu Lingchen. He is the one who killed Jingchen's younger brother and my father.
You shouldn't get involved in this matter. The Zhu family is all in cahoots. We are no match for him. That man just now was Zhu Lincoln's brother, right? Did he imprison you? You have to find a way to escape.
Mommy, I won't leave you behind.
Get out! You're not my daughter. Get out.
Mommy.
You're not my daughter. Get out!
Mommy.
Get out!
Mommy.
Get out!
Mommy.
Get out! Get out!
Auntie will get better soon.
Get out!
Mommy. Zhu Lingchen is the murderer who killed my father and Qingchen's brother. I won't let him get away with it, but I have to get close to him to get the evidence. Jingchen. I've thought it over. I want to live a good life with you and have our child.
Really?
But I want to know if the baby is healthy. Why don't you accompany me to the hospital for an examination?
Are you trying to run away?
Of course not. How could you think that?
Then I will bring a doctor here to the house to check you.
The film was translated and
Fine.
narrated by M Media.
You password key in my hands. Don't play tricks.
How could I? There are so many people outside who want to kill me. I am safest in your arms. Jingchen. I want some milk.
Auntie John.
Aunt Zhang made the milk every single time. The temperature is never right. Could you make it for me, please? And add a spoonful of honey.
Fine.
Doctor. My phone was left downstairs. Could I borrow yours to send a WeChat message?
This.
If it's inconvenient, never mind.
It's not inconvenient at all. Please go ahead, Mr. Young.
Thank you.
What are you doing?
My stomach suddenly feels a bit uncomfortable.
Right now.
Yes. Doctor, what is going on?
It might be the baby moving. You'll get used to it.
Zhang Li. Did you hear that? Our baby is moving.
Second, young master, your mother is here.
Mommy. Why are you here?
I heard you found that woman.
How did you know?
And you still want to protect her? She knows too many of the Zhu family's secrets. If you still acknowledge me as your mother, then let her come with me.
Mommy. She is pregnant with my child. She isn't going anywhere.
A woman like her. How do you know that the child is definitely yours?
Mommy. I won't allow you to humiliate her like this.
Auntie. I am willing to go with you.
You go back.
Auntie. Master Zhu's will. And the cause of your son's death, I know both. As long as you take me away, I can tell you everything.
How did my son pass away?
John Lee. You are using my brother's death to threaten my mother.
As long as I can leave you, I am willing to use any means necessary.
John Lee, you have gone too far.
At first, you came to find me. Wasn't it also because of this information?
But it's different now.
How is it different? Just because I'm pregnant. Auntie is right. The child might not be yours.
John Lee. You really are.
A money-hungry, despicable woman. Why don't you finish your sentence?
Get out. Even if you die out there today, I won't even claim your body. Get out.
Right. Take good care of my mother, so your father doesn't give you any trouble.
Now you can tell me everything you know, right?
In return, for the condition of taking me out, I can only tell you this. According to the will, the distribution of assets will satisfy you.
Is that all? What about my younger son's death?
I cannot disclose that for now. I apologize.
You're playing me.
Our enemy is the same person. This matter, I absolutely must investigate this thoroughly before I can tell you. Before that, please, Mrs. Zhu, keep more bodyguards around to protect me in secret if I am killed by the Zhu family. You will never know the truth for the rest of your life.
What? A little vixen? No wonder she has my son wrapped around her finger.
I'll just take that as Mrs. Zhu complimenting my beauty. Thank you.
What about that child in your belly?
I will take care of it.
At least you have some self-awareness.
Doctor, I might need to stay in the operating room a little longer.
As you wish. Dr. Wu, these are the hospital's archived paternity test records from the last 10 years. They've already been filed. The paper copies can be destroyed. Okay, leave them there.
Thank you. Here. I said. I will not keep this child. Lingchen. Let's go. Jingchen. I will find out the truth as soon as possible. Keep our baby safe.
Xiao Li. I'm taking you home now. You just focus on recovering. It won't interfere with our wedding next month.
Okay.
Shopping mall.
Hello, miss.
Could you please help me gather these accessories?
Certainly, please wait a moment. Miss. Your items are ready.
Thank you.
Aren't you going to introduce yourself?
Lu Weiwei, Zhu Kinken's blind date. Your family should have given you all of my information already, right? Let's skip the formalities.
What is this attitude?
I am already here, aren't I? Miss Lu, if you are satisfied with me, then on the 9th of next month, I will give you a grand wedding. The day after the wedding, I will accompany you to visit your parents' home to discuss with your father the partnership on the Crossy Bridge project. This project will bring your family billions in revenue.
Are you here to go on a blind date with me? Or are you here to talk business?
I didn't expect that Miss Lu, born into a prestigious family, would still believe in love. Are you not planning to pave the way for your incompetent brother, your father? He is currently out there, constantly finding mistresses to bear him sons.
Zhu Qingchen.
This is
My former lover. She is currently my eldest brother's fiancée. But rest assured, I will provide you with all the dignity that is owed to you after we are married.
You are getting married.
I am in the middle of a proposal. Do you need something?
Zhu Kinken. Your former lover is your future sister-in-law. Your Jew family is truly chaotic.
So, would you like to marry in and add to the chaos? If you agree, everything will be handled just as I said.
Ju Qingchen, come out with me for a moment. I have something to tell you.
Can't you see I'm in the middle of a proposal?
Ju Qingchen,
I agree to your terms. However, stay away from that woman in the future. She is full of such seductive airs. What difference is there between her and those low-class mistresses my father keeps?
That goes without saying. On the 9th of next month is the wedding between me and Wei Wei. By then, I will send invitations to you and my eldest brother.
Ju Qingchen, look at this.
A woman like you, have you no shame? Seducing my fiancé in public?
Miss Lu, your temper is quite fiery. Let's go. I'll take you shopping. And you can buy whatever catches your eye.
Ju Qingchen, this matter is important.
I have nothing to say to you.
You're hitting on my man right in front of me. You look down on me, Lu Weiwei. Is the person who passed away? Ju Kinkin, are you protecting her?
She is my brother's woman, after all. Even a dog must be judged by its master. Besides, her face is covered in coffee. Don't let it soil your hands. Let's go.
Is it possible she's pregnant? Let me tell you something. You may have lovers. First, do not bring them before me. Second, do not leave behind any illegitimate children.
Zhu Lingqian is coming home soon. I must return as quickly as possible.
Weren't we going shopping? Let's go.
This mall is under my name. You can buy whatever you like. I still have business at the company. On the 9th of next month, don't be late.
Hey!
Driver, please hurry.
Okay. We've arrived.
Keep the change. It's ruined. Zhu Lingqian has already returned home. If I go in now, I will be walking right into a trap. But Dad's death and Brother Qingqian's death, they are all connected to him.
You snuck out, didn't you? Zhu Lincoln is already back. Tell me. If he discovers you snuck out, what will he do to you?
This is stomach medicine. Taking it will make you
Film
feel
was
much better.
Translated and narrated by M Media.
I must go back.
Are you really that unafraid of death? Answer me, did you really abort our child?
Of course, you saw the surgical report yourself, didn't you?
Then why did you?
Throw up because the way you and your fiancé act disgusts me. Are you satisfied with that answer?
The way you were so desperate to marry Zhu Lincoln disgusted me even more.
If you hate me so much, why do you keep following me around? Zhu Qingchen, have you no shame?
You said you had something to tell me. I'm listening. What is it you want to say?
Zhu Dongqin. He is not your father's biological son.
Impossible. After Li Chia gave birth to Zhu Dongchen back then, she had a paternity test done. Only then did grandmother let her into the Zhu family.
I also saw a paternity test at the hospital. It was from 7 years ago. I don't know how to explain this right now, but one thing is certain. Zhu Dongqin is definitely not your father's biological son, and your brother's death absolutely has something to do with Zhu Lingqian.
Regardless of whether it has anything to do with Zhu Lincoln or not, it has nothing to do with you. You need to leave now.
Kinkin. Where are you taking Zhang Li?
I won't go with you. Give up that idea. Lingqian, he tricked me. He was trying to take me away. I was so scared.
Don't be afraid. Ling Chen, since you're already here, why don't you come in for some tea?
Sure. As it happens, I have something to discuss with you as well.
Then you two brothers go ahead and talk. I'm going to get some rest.
You've been asleep all morning. Haven't you had enough?
I came here today to tell you, big brother, that I am getting married. Next month, on the 9th.
Okay. Which family is she from?
Lu Weiwei.
The Liu family. Doesn't her family deal in reinforced concrete? Are you marrying her for the Cross-Sea Bridge project?
Didn't you marry into the Fang family initially, for the sake of that very same project? It's just a pity that the Fang family let you down. Brother, still found your true love.
Lingchen, you aren't angry, are you? It was Yu Qingchen who insisted on taking me out. I had no intention of leaving.
You don't need to explain. I believe you. By the way, the surveillance is down. It shows you're still sleeping. I'll have someone come by to fix it later.
You mean? There are cameras in my bedroom. How come I didn't know?
Silly girl, it's for your own protection. Look, just now, when Kinkin dragged you out, it was so dangerous.
Then, could you remove the cameras? In the bedroom? I don't understand these things. I've just heard things. Some hackers. They can hack into people's home security systems. It's so dangerous.
You know about hackers too?
I've just heard things. Right. The bathroom. There aren't cameras in there too, right?
I'm not that perverted.
That's good. Then, I'm going to go take a shower.
Xiao Li. You've locked the door again?
What's the matter? I'm just trying to take a shower. Must you bother me?
This bathroom doesn't have good ventilation. It's easy for something to go wrong. You're not in the best health. From now on, don't lock the bathroom door.
I know.
Xiao Li, what are you doing here?
I was bored. And I wanted to find a book to pass the time.
Bored? Just scroll through some videos on your phone. This study, it's full of my company files. In a moment, I have a video conference to attend.
Translated
Go
and
outside for a bit.
narrated by M Media.
Faster. Make the signal faster. I heard. Qingqin's younger brother had asthma. Zhu Lingqin was there before Qingqin's brother died. He bought a large amount of allergy-inducing pollen. Zhu Lingqin, you can't run this time. It just got splashed with coffee. I don't know if it'll even turn on. This evidence is enough to put Zhu Lingqin in prison. Should I send this to Zhu Qingchen first?
What a pity. I had intended to let you live. Until after we were married.
Lingqin? What did you just say?
What are you listening to?
Rock music. Do you want to listen? Let's listen together.
Why is there no sound?
Perhaps I accidentally dropped the phone and broke it.
It's all right. Tomorrow I'll have my assistant go and buy you a new one.
Lingqin. Thank you.
Xiao Li. As long as you are sincere with me, I will be good to you for the rest of my life.
By the way, Lingqin, will the second young master's marriage into the Liu family affect your position in the Zhu family?
Every step of this group is something I climbed up to achieve through my own hard work. No one dares to threaten me. Don't you worry.
Zhu Lingchen is unscrupulous in his pursuit of power. Now that he is marrying into the Liu family, will he try to harm Qingchen?
Right. The old master knows that the two of us brothers are getting married next month. He says it's a double blessing. His health is already half recovered. Tomorrow there is a family banquet. I need you to come with me. Tomorrow's matters. Are you prepared? There must be no mistakes.
Jew family villa.
Dad, traffic was heavy, so I'm late.
The eldest son is still the eldest son, making the whole family wait. It's a pity, though, that he isn't the legitimate heir. Master,
In this house, what right do you have to speak? We're holding a wedding next month. Yet you're here bringing bad omens. Get out.
My mother was humiliated like that. Yet he remained indifferent, only acting according to Zhu Lingchen's whims. This Zhu Dongchen isn't just not Master Zhu's son. He isn't even Li Jiao's biological child.
I asked you all to come here because there is something I want to discuss with you. You're getting married on the 9th, and you on the 10th. In my opinion, it would be better to combine them into one day and host a grander celebration. 2 celebrations in one. How do you feel about that?
Dad, it doesn't matter. I'll do whatever you say.
but I don't want to share my wedding with anyone else.
Don't forget, the purpose of marrying me. Never mind sharing it with someone else. Don't tell me you got married on the same day, with someone else, even if it were. Got married during the Kingming Festival. You would still have to endure it.
Dad, I'm going to go see Zhao Li.
Stop right there. I've heard she's been like this lately. Could it be that?
Dad, Zhao Li is pregnant. I originally intended to wait after the wedding to tell you.
Is that so? If she gives the Jew family a legitimate eldest grandson, then I will gift my villa in Deepwater Bay to my grandson.
That is a top-tier villa in Bohai.
My grandson. He deserves to receive it.
Kinkin, shouldn't you be congratulating your brother?
I'm drunk. Before I congratulate my big brother, I need to go to the restroom.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Zhu Qingchen, have you lost your mind? What exactly are you trying to do?
My child is going to call another man dad. What do you think I'm trying to do?
Don't you have Lu Wei? She can have a child for you.
John Lee, I'm telling you, I am in a very bad mood right now. Don't provoke me.
I'm in a very bad mood too. Move.
Why did you lie to me and say you got rid of the baby?
I said, this child shouldn't exist.
Then why did you keep the child now? You still have feelings for me, don't you?
Afraid of retribution, afraid of killing. Are you satisfied with this reason?
John Lee, you had better stop while you're ahead. No man would tolerate his own wife giving birth to another man's child.
Other men might not. But Zhu Lingchen would certainly be willing.
Why?
Because he doesn't like women.
What did you say?
I just found out. Zhu Lingchen goes to the bar at least 3 times a week. And Zhu Dongchen is his boyfriend.
Who?
Zhu Dongchen.
You don't mean to tell me that Zhu Lincoln even sleeps with his own brother?
Zhu Dongchen. He is not your father's biological son. Do you think it's possible that he isn't Li Jiao's son either? The way he treats Li Jiao, there is absolutely no respect.
And that paternity test, from when Li Jia and her son first entered the family.
Paternity tests can be forged. Is there any way for you to have it redone?
I can try.
By the way, the recording I sent you yesterday. Did you get it?
What recording?
Is it possible that Zhu Lingchen's house also has a signal jammer?
What exactly are you trying to say?
I can confirm that Zhu Lingchen is the one who murdered your biological brother. Your brother suffered from severe asthma. Zhu Lingchen was wearing clothes covered in pollen when he went to visit him. That night, your brother had an asthma attack and died, right?
That is indeed the case. Zhu Lincoln, I will make you pay with your life.
Don't be impulsive. My recording from yesterday didn't save. We don't have any evidence right now.
So what? Do I need evidence to want him dead?
Zhang Li, are you feeling better? Old Master is still waiting for you.
Much better. I'll head out first. You can come out in a moment.
Take care of yourself.
Coming.
Zhang Li, I think I heard. There is someone inside.
Who would be in here? If you don't believe me, come in and look.
Zhang Li, about the fact that you didn't terminate the pregnancy, you didn't actually need to lie to me. You are the mother of the child, this life. It is your decision to make.
You aren't resentful toward me.
If I were to hold a grudge, I would only blame you for not telling me sooner. For not letting me share the burden with you earlier. Okay. I am now officially submitting my application to be the child's father. Are you willing?
Thank you.
Let's go. Dad is still waiting for us to pick out rings.
The film was translated and
These
narrated by M.
Are all Zhu
Media.
family heirlooms. Zhang Li, Wai Wei. You both pick out what you like and have them set into your wedding rings.
Zhang Li, see if there is anything you like.
I'll choose that one.
I want that pink diamond.
Is there no protocol? Naturally, Zhang Li chooses first.
To be on equal footing with someone like her is already a humiliation to me. Why does she still get to choose before me? Since I was a child, I have always been the one to choose what I want first.
That is the rule of your Lu family. Once you marry in, you must follow the rules of the Zhu family. Do not forget, the reason you married into this family, what I can give you, is far more valuable than these things.
Then you choose first. After all, you are carrying the seed in your belly. Is carrying the Zhu family's child after all?
Then I will choose that diamond with the highest purity.
How predictable, such a lack of taste. It is just an ordinary diamond.
Don't you think? It looks a lot like glass. Just like the relationship between me and Lingchen. As bright and transparent as a diamond. Besides, I have also studied glass quite extensively.
Okay. The diamond is chosen. Now we should discuss the wedding date. The 10th of next month is a rare, auspicious day in 100 years. You two should get married on the same day. Okay. I am tired. Help me back to rest.
What kind of attitude is that?
Young lady, I have not provoked you.
I thought that being the only legitimate son of the Jew family would make marrying you prestigious. I never expected that what I got was actually something left behind by that base woman.
If you want to be a Jew wife, whom everyone dotes on, then you have come to the wrong person. Assistant John, take Miss Lu home.
Yes.
Isn't it just that she is pregnant with the eldest grandson of the Jew family? What is so special about that?
John Lee.
Get out of the way. The situation is critical now. Remember, who you are holding right now is my woman and my child. I am taking her to the hospital.
How could she have fallen so easily?
Why are you looking at me? Even if something really happened to her, it is only because she is incompetent and cannot give birth to the Jew family's eldest grandson.
Do you believe that I can ensure you never have children in your life? Think about your crumbling Lu family and stop courting death.
Next month, both of us will be holding our weddings together. Right now, the old master is just holding on by a thread, waiting for us brothers to get married. After the wedding is over, everything will be settled once and for all.
What
The
you
film
want,
was
basically.
translated
You don't really
and
want John Lee,
narrated by
do you?
Media.
You only want John Lee's child. After all, as someone who prefers men, even touching a woman would make you feel disgusted. Jew Lincoln. Am I right?
Which one of you is the child's father?
I am.
Both mother and child are safe. Please come over to sign the papers.
After the wedding, I will keep the child and get rid of the mother.
Drive a little slower. My head is spinning.
Do you really think you are my mother? How dare you order me around?
Drive a little slower. We originally were already grasshoppers tied to the same rope.
Your husband is on the verge of death. If you want to inherit the estate, you have to rely on me.
Come.
Big brother, Li Qiao and I were in a car accident.
What? On Bohai Avenue? How could you be so careless? Okay. John Lee, focus on your recovery. I need to handle some things at the company.
It seems Ching Chen is ready to make his move.
Don't be afraid. It's me.
Zhu Ching Chen, why are you here?
And you, why did you leave the hospital?
Zhu Dongchen and his mother were in an accident. Was that your doing?
It was to get a DNA sample for testing.
Then what are you doing here now?
looking for evidence of how Jew Lincoln murdered my younger brother back then.
I know where it is, I'll help you. On the bookshelf. The third book.
It's my brother's medical records, along with Jew Lincoln's purchase orders for pollen, and his call logs.
I'm saving a copy of the call recordings from that time. This evidence should be enough.
John Lee. Thank you. I have something for you, too. I've looked into it. Judong Chen does indeed own a glass factory, but it never ships any goods. On the contrary, Li Chia owns a factory that specializes in telescopes, and they use the same glass as Judong Chen's. Before your father's incident, Li Qiao removed a large slab of glass from the factory.
No. I'm going to the police. I can't marry a man like him. He's repulsive. I'm going to report him.
John Lee. Stay calm. I won't let this wedding proceed. But I need someone to take the heat for us.
No. That's Xu Lingchen's footsteps. If he finds out I'm not in the hospital, what will I do?
I'll take you back to the hospital.
We're on the 3rd floor. How are we supposed to get out?
It's only the 3rd floor. I'll take you.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Trust me and jump.
This time, I will take back everything that belongs to the Zhu family.
I am the 3rd young master of the Zhu family. Is this what you're feeding me?
This is a custom-made, nutritional meal.
Why? When you tell lies too often, you even start believing them yourself.
Don't you think? The car accident last night was a bit suspicious. Is someone starting to suspect my identity?
So what if they suspect you? I have already moved up the schedule.
You mean?
Get out. Master, in 3 days, both children will be married. By then, all the elite of the entire city of Bahai will be attending the wedding banquet. Look at your appearance. Take this old man's feeble and powerless state. That won't do.
As long as I am alive, the foundation of the Zhu family remains.
Master, I heard that you've been revising your will over and over again. I've been dying of curiosity. Wouldn't you let me see it?
Insolent.
You don't have to look. It's just that I'm worried you're exhausted, Master. I've taken the liberty of drafting one for you myself. You just need to stamp it, Master. Where's your seal, Master?
Are you asking me to leave the estate? To you, your son, and the eldest?
Yes.
You woman. A greedy woman. You.
You've got one foot in the grave already. What are you being so arrogant about? Who gave you the guts? The seal, where is it? Give it to me now. Bring it out here right now.
You can forget about it.
Dongchen, come in. This is your son. Yet you have never looked at him straight in the eye. Your heart has only ever held those two sons of yours.
Look at his timid, spineless behavior. How is he like me at all? Do you think I don't know that?
Shut up! Cover his nose quickly.
This is going to kill someone.
You don't even have the guts to kill? Do you still want the inheritance or not?
Do it.
Hurry up! Otherwise, we're the ones who will die.
He's going to die anyway. Should we just forget it?
You really are a loser. If my own son were still alive? Absolutely not. Weak and spineless, just like you.
What are you doing?
Didn't you tell us to deal with him?
The seal, where is it? We haven't found the seal yet, and you've already killed him. Moreover, who would take someone's life in this way? Death by mechanical asphyxiation. Are you trying to make sure the police arrive even faster?
Then what do you suggest?
Dad. Look at me. I am your son,
The film
Lincoln.
was translated and narrated by
So what?
Media.
I heard everything that was just said.
Dad. Even if I've disappointed you. But Dongchen isn't your biological son. Then it must be Kinkin. You want to leave your wealth to Kinkin? Or do you want to give him a way to live?
You. He is your own brother, after all.
Dad. Do you remember how, when I was young, you often taught me? Wolves live in packs, but they leave this world alone. But I don't think so. I think Kinkin is just a sheep now. I don't need to worry about him. If you don't want Kinkin, go to your grave and rest in peace with Father. Then hand over the seal.
It's behind the mural.
Dad. I knew you loved me the most. Here. Let me put it on for you. Dad. May Father rest in peace. Remember this. I am the head of the Zhu family now. It has to be done the way I want it. Is it because Zhu Kinkin is also holding a wedding next door that you're in a bad mood?
That's not it.
Smile for me. This necklace doesn't match your dress. Put this one on instead. Zhangli, why aren't you as obedient as the baby in your belly?
I'll wear it. I'm putting it on right now.
The auspicious hour has arrived, young master and young mistress. Please proceed to the ceremony hall.
When the ceremony begins later, try to be a little happier. Come on, give me a smile. Smile. That's more like it. Let's go.
Miss Zhang, do you take Mr. Zhu Lincoln to be your husband? To have and to
The
hold,
film was
for better or worse,
translated
in sickness and in health?
narrated by Media.
I.
She refuses. John Lee, will you marry me? Zhu Lincoln. If you dare to hurt her, I'll take your life.
You might as well just say, you're afraid I'll miscarry your child.
You tell me, whose child is this exactly?
If anyone dares to say another word, get out of here, all of you.
There is nothing that cannot be said. The child in my womb belongs to Jingchen. As for why,
My God! So the eldest young master of the Zhu family likes men.
Turn it off. Turn it off.
it hasn't finished playing yet. Why would you turn it off?
The old master is dying. Zhu Dongchen is my puppet. The youngest son of Zhang Huiking was also killed by me. Now only Zhu Kinkin is left. The Zhu family is mine now. Dad, even if I have disappointed you, Dongchen wasn't your biological son, but Kinkin is. Are you trying to leave the wealth to Kinkin? Or are you trying to keep him alive? We found that girl from 7 years ago. By killing her parents, we forced her into a dead end. A prey that walks into the trap on its own is the most interesting. Zhang Li, you truly are a despicable woman. Everything mentioned above is a lie. Only the will is real.
You killed Yu Dongchen for the sake of the inheritance, and then you found another puppet. Later, you also murdered my father and Jingqin's younger brother. You committed so many evil deeds. Do you have no remorse at all?
This little wolf cub. How could he have any remorse?
Dad! Dad! Aren't you dead?
Dad. Is father's health still alright?
As long as I can expose their true colors, then father can still hold on.
The heart rate monitor wasn't even connected to your body. And you didn't need oxygen either. It's just that I was afraid that Zhu Lincoln and Li Chia would do something to you.
I have dominated the business world for all these years. Do you really think I could be manipulated by the likes of them? The guts of those few don't add up to enough to commit murder.
You deceived me.
You brought this upon yourself.
Dad! Let go! Dad! Please, spare me. I am your own son.
And those two people you murdered, weren't they your own brothers? You don't deserve to be my son. Take him away.
Dad! Dad!
And that mother and son, throw them out.
Master, it has nothing to do with me. Master, it has nothing to do with me. Master,
What are you standing there like a fool for? Such a fine wife. Don't you want to marry her?
Marry. Of course I want to marry her. John Lee. Are you willing?
you two are such a perfect match.